AI is no longer science fiction. It is not a robot from a movie. It is not a machine plotting against humanity. It is not here to replace the human mind. AI is a tool, a powerful one. And like every powerful tool humanity has ever created, it reflects how we choose to use it. At its core, AI is designed to learn from data. It observes patterns. It compares examples. It adjusts outcomes. And over time, it improves. AI does not think the way humans do. It does not feel curiosity. It does not wake up with intention. It does not understand meaning the way we do. What it does is process information at a scale no human ever could. And that scale is what changes everything. To understand modern AI, stop thinking about it as a single machine. Instead, think of it as a system, a structure, a family house full of siblings. Each sibling has a responsibility. Each one does a different job, and none of them works alone. At the foundation of the family is the father. The father represents deep learning. This is DL. Deep learning is where everything begins. It is the long process of training models on massive amounts of data. It is how patterns are learned. It is how the family gains experience over time. Without DL, none of the siblings would know how to do their jobs. The mother of the family is Retrieval Augmented Generation. This is RAG. RAG is responsible for grounding the family in reality. When a question is asked, RAG goes out, searches trusted sources, and brings back relevant information. Without RAG, the family would rely on assumptions. With her, the family stays accurate and informed. One brother in the house is the vector database. This is VDB. VDB is responsible for memory. Not memory as files or documents, but memory as meaning. VDB stores information as numerical representations, so ideas can be recalled, even when the words change. Another set of brothers are the mixture of experts. This is MOE. MOE does not answer questions directly. It decides which sibling should contribute and how much attention each one should receive. For simple tasks, one expert may be enough. For complex tasks, multiple experts are involved. MOE keeps the family efficient and balanced. Another brother is the large language model. This is LLM. LLM is the one who speaks. It turns information into language. It explains. It writes. It responds. LLM does not search. It does not store long-term facts. It listens to the rest of the family and translates their input into words humans can understand. One sister in the family is Agentic Task Execution. This is Agentic AI. She does not just talk. She plans. She executes. She monitors results. She is responsible for taking action, calling tools, running tasks, and making sure things actually get done. Another sister is Large Reasoning. This is LR. LR is the deep thinker of the family. When a problem requires careful logic, planning, or step-by-step analysis, LR takes the lead. She slows things down, examines options, and ensures decisions make sense. When all of these family members work together, the system becomes powerful. DL provides experience. RAG provides grounding. VDB provides memory. MOE coordinates expertise. LLM communicates. Agentic AI takes action. And LR ensures thoughtful reasoning. Not as a single intelligence, not as consciousness, but as a coordinated family, each member doing their part. When people talk about AI in the news, they often confuse its types. So let us be precise. The AI we use today is Narrow Artificial Intelligence. This is called NAI. Narrow AI is designed to perform specific tasks very well. Medical imaging, recommendation systems, navigation tools, creative software. This exists today. It is real. General artificial intelligence is called AGI. AGI would be able to learn and perform any intellectual task a human can. It would adapt across domains, learn new skills without retraining, and apply reasoning broadly. This does not exist yet, despite headlines, despite hype. Beyond that lies super artificial intelligence. This is called SAI, systems that exceed human intelligence across most or all domains. This exists only in theory, in research, and in fiction. Understanding these distinctions matters because fear grows when understanding is missing. Everything we are discussing here exists entirely within narrow AI. Now let us talk about how machines learn. One way machines learn is through supervised learning. In supervised learning, the system is trained using labeled examples, images labeled as cats or dogs, emails labeled as spam or not spam, medical scans labeled as healthy or unhealthy. The system compares its predictions to the correct answers and adjusts when it is wrong. This is like a classroom. A teacher provides examples, gives feedback, and corrects mistakes. But not all data comes with answers. That is where unsupervised learning comes in. In unsupervised learning, the system is given data without labels, no instructions, no correct answers. It explores the data on its own, groups similar information together, finds hidden patterns, and discovers relationships humans may not notice. There is a third way machines learn. This one looks the most human. This is learning through trial and error. The system takes an action. It observes the result, and it receives feedback. Good result, bad result. Over time, it learns which actions lead to better outcomes. Think about how a child learns that a stove is hot. The child touches the stove once, feels pain, and learns very quickly. Do not touch the stove. The system does not understand danger. It does not understand pain. It only understands signals. Reward, penalty. This is called reinforcement learning. It is used in games, robotics, navigation, and decision making. It is also used to refine large language models. Helpful responses are rewarded, unhelpful responses are penalized. This teaches the system not just how to speak, but how to behave. AI is not destiny. AI is not magic. AI is not a replacement for humanity. It is a mirror. It reflects our choices. Technology has always shaped civilization, and civilization has always depended on technology. You cannot stop progress. You never could. The real question is not whether change will happen. It will. The question is whether we are prepared. Yes, some jobs will change. Yes, some roles will disappear. And yes, new opportunities will emerge. That has always been the pattern. The danger is not technology. The danger is being unprepared for it. This moment is not something to fear. It is an invitation to learn, to adapt, to grow, to step forward. Instead of standing still, I choose optimism, not blind optimism, but informed hope. I believe this technology can improve quality of life, expand access to knowledge, reduce barriers, and empower people who were never given a chance before. Not because machines will save us, but because humans equipped with better tools can do better things. The future does not belong to fear. It belongs to understanding. This is not the end. This is the foundation. What comes next is not something to fear. It is something to understand. And this is only the beginning. In our next episode, we are going to go deeper. We will break down how modern AI systems are actually built in practice. We will explore how large language models are trained, where the data comes from, and how alignment and safety are handled. We will look closely at retrieval systems, vector databases, and how real-world knowledge is injected into AI. We will talk about reasoning, why some problems require slow thinking, and how large reasoning models change what AI can do. We will explore Agentic AI, how systems plan, how they take action, and how tools, memory, and decision-making come together. And we will talk honestly about the future, what AI will change, what it will not, and where humans still matter the most. Because understanding AI is not about fear. It is about clarity, and clarity is how we move forward together. And this is just the beginning. If you like this video, if it helped you see AI more clearly, if it gave you understanding instead of fear, then I ask you to do one simple thing. Share this knowledge. Subscribe, not just to support this channel, but to stay connected to the ideas that are shaping our future. Send this video to the people you care about, to your friends, your family, your students, your colleagues. Because knowledge is not power when it is hidden. Knowledge becomes power when it is shared. The more people understand this technology, the stronger we become together. Clarity is how we move forward together.